Down the shed! Hi, welcome down the shed. So in this kit we have the Icstation RGB flashing LED optic fibre light lamp, colourful night light kit for holiday party room decoration. It's currently $2.09 instead of $2.99. It is item ID 12011, and the links in the description to the homepage and this item in particular are affiliated, but you can get 15% discount for using discount code shed-ICS. I don't know if I can get the board into the shot. There we go. How's that? So let's crack on with this kit. So if you scroll down onto the page itself, you will get the installation instructions with words and pictures. So this is the parts list you want to use in accordance to the silk screen. And pause now for the schematic diagram. So let's empty the bag out first, carefully, because we've got loads of strands of glass fibre, I'm guessing, fibre optic. So here's the battery pack. Well, that's the best sealed battery pack I've seen in a Chinese kit. Two wires pre-stripped. So I suppose that's the on-off switch. That's quite ingenious, really. You've got your two terminals for your battery this side, and that basically makes and breaks the connection with the other end of the batteries. That's quite smart. I'm impressed with that. Simple but clever. So here's our block. So basically you glue these onto here for stability. Don't ask me what wood it is. I don't think it's balsa. Could be a bit, no, I don't know. Probably chief ass pine or something. Feels like a softwood. It's not balsa, but it is a softwood. So then we stick, okay, we've got two, so it looks like we get a spare LED. So let's get a glue gun warming up. Right, as you can see, I've glued the lollipop sticks onto the block, and I've put a bit of glue into the hole and shoved the dowel into it. So that bit's already completed. I mean, that's the kit 50% done almost. So I've just twizzled these wires tight. I'm not going to pre-tin these ends. I'm literally just going to solder them in. They're going straight onto this battery block. So we'll get the iron tinned. There we go. Blow that away. I haven't got the fan on. That's one on. And job done. So the other end of these wires will be soldered to the LED, obviously, so we get a spare one for some reason. So we'll just grab a 2032 and test. I've bent this one already. I've not offered it up for, and I've got crap loads of these knocking around, so it's not like I needed a spare one. Why both in? Well, let's not push it. So there's no resistors or anything. This is directly off 3 volts. So really we want some way of, I suppose the tubing will hold that in place. So really we just need to solder this LED up to the battery block and finish the job. So long leg positive, short leg negative. Bring the helpers in. Oh, I see, they give you double-sided sticky back things to, I'm guessing, glue those on with. I used hot glue gun instead. So I'll put these in the jaws and we'll get them pre-tinned. And we'll tin the ends of those, these are going to be hot. tin the end of these wires. Right, that's that. So we'll cut those back a bit to about there, I reckon. That'll do nicely. Right, we'll do the pods first, so we'll just give this a bit of a quick reload. Like that. And solder this in. And there she blows. So now what should happen is I'll stick 2 batteries in here and we should get some flashy lights. And there she blows. So that's the hardest bit done. The soldering. Could have shrink tubed on there, but don't think there's a lot of need. So now we just need to sit that on here, like so. And strap this bit of tubing, which slides over the whole affair. Like so. So you might just want to put a little bit of shrink tube around that, to be honest, just to tidy it up. Maybe a staple or something to pin those wires down like that or something. Right, so we'll switch that off. I'm going to look for some shrink tube. Not that I didn't know where it was. I reckon that'll be the one. That will do nicely. So we'll cut that about there. Not really, we'll cut it about there. Right. We'll cut it just above the light so you don't see it flashing through the tube. While the iron's hot. We could have used the heat gun, but getting it out just for a piece of shrink tube isn't really worthwhile. There we go, so that's pretty tight on there. Ow, didn't hurt, but it was an automatic reaction. Right, so that's nicely shrunk. Oh, it all moves still. Right, that'll do for that. Let's turn the iron off. Now all we have to do is install our little glass tube. So let's turn that off because we don't want to ruin it. We've got some in. So I'll carry on feeding these in. I'll edit some of this out. This will be the difficult bit, trying to get the shrink tube around the top of there. And we'll turn that out. And let's do the big light for a second. So there you go. Right, get ready for the swamp out. Right, I'm warming the iron back up just to shrink this bit of tube down. so don't melt your fibres. It's a bit hard to twizzle them out now. Need something in there just to like force them apart. But that's it. Pretty simple little kit. Nice effective little on-off switch on the battery compartment, which does the job. I quite think that's quite ingenious. Didn't use the double-sided pads in the end because I ended up using the glue gun. But yeah, not a bad little kit. Lights off again. So yeah, wholly recommend this one. Cracking little build. Nothing serious. 2 solder terminals on the battery pack, 2 solder terminals on the LED. That's $2.09 instead of $2.99. Item ID 12011. Use discount code shed-ICS for a further 15% off that price. So instead of $2, 10% would be 20 cents. So you're looking at what, nearly 30 cents off. So you're looking at $1.89 plus shipping if you order under $20. So like the video, thanks for watching. I'm really happy with this build. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been Jason, you've been great, and I'll see you in the next one. So I've extended the shrink wrap around the base of the glass fibres. I've shortened them down 1 inch because it's going to go on my missus's desk. And there we have our finished products. I've also glued the battery pack onto the lollipop sticks with my hot glue gun because it just made it more practical. It's got this little on-off switch. So happy days. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next exciting build.